morning, fam. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to a brand new vlog. And today is not going to be a filming day. It's going to be more of a behind the scenes of how an agency works, non-shooting day. So I'm going to be taking you along with me as we do a little bit of the back end stuff, have a few meetings today, one online and one in person. So I'm going to take you along with me throughout the day today. Hope you guys enjoy it. So I am filming this on the brand new Osmo Pocket 3 that I just got a few days ago. Sometimes I know I mix between my iPhone 15 Pro Max and then also my Sony cameras, but today's just gonna be pure Osmo Pocket 3. Huge mistake before getting the Osmo Pocket 2. So what happened was originally before I went to Texas, I wanted to get a vlogging device in addition to my phone, or in substitution of my phone. And what happened was that there was like a 40-day wait for the Osmo Pocket 3. And then the Osmo Pocket 2 was only like, I think it was like $200 cheaper. So I just decided to pull the trigger on that. Totally regret it because you can only shoot in 1080p with that thing. And here you're basically shooting 4K 60. And then also you can shoot as high as 4K 120. So no regrets getting the Pocket 3, man. So just got done working out, showered up, ready to go for my first meeting of today. So we had just some black coffee and I put some peptides and collagen protein in here. So there's about 80 calories. So personally, I like to fast for the first 4 or 5 hours of the day. I don't eat anything. The most that I'll do is just like the Aquino aminos, which I showed you last video, and then this collagen coffee. So it's about 80 calories. I just like to blunt my appetite the first 4 to 5 hours. And then I'll usually do like a protein shake or something high in protein, wait a few hours, and then eat a big meal for dinner. And then depending where my calories or in protein macros are at, I'll have another protein shake or something high in protein before I go to sleep. Just about to go on a online call with a title rep and also Connor. We're going to be talking about workshops. So here is my setup here. So we have the microphone. This is done by Samson. I think these are called Loom Cube. So I've had these for like a couple years now, and also used the FX30. I use this on shoots also, but I use this mainly as a webcam. So you have the connection here. We have the 16mm 1.4 Sigma lens, Apple wireless keyboard, wireless mouse here as well, hard drive to keep all the footage and things like that. Business cards, baby. Love these bad boys. The screen, I believe this is Samsung. And then lastly, the MacBook. So going to be jumping on the call very shortly with Tamara and Connor. Tamara is a title rep and she wants us to do more of those social media workshops with some teams and some contacts that she has. So we're just going to talk about some details. We've been able to get a lot of qualified leads through them. So these guys and gals are super warm when we book these meetings. So these workshops are great because we've been adding a ton of educational value and then also creating a lot of in-person contacts. So we're just going to keep using what works and then go from there.
I the Jumbotron multiple times. So it was
oh my gosh, how fun. So I'm a Beaver fan.
Hello.
And
okay, just got done with the meeting with Tamara and Connor. Went really well. So she's wanting us to speak at a event. We're just going to have a bunch of real estate brokers. That's going to be like 4 weeks from now. So really excited. Again, you know, the more that we're doing these workshops, the more people are finding out about it and the more opportunities that are coming about. So my advice is if you're, doing an agency or even doing an online business, put yourself out there. I know it's a little daunting for a lot of people. I mean, for me personally, I'm an extrovert, so I don't mind it, but there's a lot of people that want to keep to themselves and things like that. Going to do a little bit more work. There's a video that I have to finalize before I send over to a client to get the final green light before we post it on their YouTube channel. And then also gonna prep for this. I'm gonna be doing a little presentation for my mastermind group. So we meet every Monday. There's like about 8 or 9 of us, and each of us take turns presenting a certain topic. The thing that I'm going to be, or the topic I'm going to be presenting today is the importance of nurturing your current audience on social media. So I'm going to give some strategies as far as building that trust and authority with your following. So this group is all about dropping knowledge and providing as much value as possible. So I'm really excited to share this presentation with everybody and show them how it goes.
Feedback. I felt like I couldn't write fast enough, picking his brain on just like all sorts of stuff.
Yep, I am good to go.
Cool. Here comes Spencer.
All right, just wrapped up the presentation to my mastermind group, and it went better than I thought, actually. I was getting a little nervous before doing these type of presentations, even though I've been doing it for years now. But had a really good response, had a lot of great questions coming back, and, it went well. So totally forgot that I had a Teams meeting for a event that I'll be speaking at called ThriveCon. That's going to be coming in November. We also, for Praise Media, might be covering the red carpet event the night before. So just talking some details on that. So I got to wrap up this call before meeting with the potential clients.
Yeah, so like the way I see it too, like what Connor's saying, it's like I kind of see it like as an ice cream shop, everybody has their own flavor, right? So it's kind of like your voice, they might like you a lot more than like
my voice.
No, I mean your content. Okay. People might like your content more than like Ryan Serhant or something,
And so
Met with her last week and she bought it like on the spot.
Yeah. So it's a little gimbal thing.
With my buddy here, Connor, how do you feel about the meeting, man?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, just kind of showing value that we could provide.
Yeah.
Video marketing and YouTube.
Yeah.
And why it's necessary in today's day and age. When you're in a public-facing role or in sales, it's definitely key.
Cool. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted if we sign them or not in a future BTS video. Okay, so just got back. Okay, so just wrapped up the meeting. Be honest with you, I know that it went really well. One of the clients we spoke to has been doing the whole process by herself. Like, she's filming the content, coming up with her own ideas, editing it herself, posting it. And you can only imagine how long that takes doing the whole process by yourself. So based on our conversation with her, I think we're perfect candidates to fill in that time gap for her so she can focus on other things in her business, spend more time with family, things like that. So it's really crucial to really just make that connection on the first meeting. I know it's tough. Sometimes it's like, oh man, I want to focus on the sale, but relationships are everything. Like I said in my video before, you always have to choose relationships over money every time. Relationships are way more important than money. Gonna go ahead and head home, wrap up a little bit more editing and some back office stuff, and then we will close it out for the day. It's 2:30 right now, so probably anticipating probably a few more hours of work, and then we'll call it a day. All right, just finished a little bit of deep work, taking a little break, and what I've learned, at least these past 6 months, it's super important to take those micro breaks. So I'll work super hard for 60 to 90 minutes, and then I'll take a little 10 to 15 minute decompress. So, I usually watch a YouTube video, go for a little walk, play with the dog, just to kind of get my mind off things temporarily. Then we go back to the grind. All right, that is the work day. If you watch to the end of this video, I really do appreciate it. You have no idea how much your support means by watching these videos. And make sure to comment down below and let me know if you prefer this type of behind the scenes or the more filming behind the scenes that I normally post. But anyways, if you want to see more behind the scenes, be sure to hit this video right here. Until next time, take care and stay blessed.